What's happening, insiders? I'm Ashton, and I'm here at the most magical place on earth. Back again here at the Magic Kingdom to experience one of Disney's after-hour events. Here at the Disney After Hour events, you are allowed to be in the park after the park closes and all the regular day guests go home. Also included with your ticket, come here closer so I can tell you this important detail. You can hear me real good, so you can hear me. Included with your ticket to the After Hour event, you get unlimited, you heard me right, unlimited popcorn, bottled drinks, and ice cream novelties like the Mickey Premium Bars. Unlimited. Even though this is an after-hours event, your ticket also allows you to get into the park at 7, so you can maximize your time in the park. Come into the park at 7, do some rides, eat some food, and then as soon as the park clears out of the regular guests, then you can have the park all to yourself. Let's go get a spot for Happily Ever After.
Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I haven't eaten today, so I'm gonna stop and get me something to eat really quick before the party starts. All right, guys, it is just now 10 o'clock. So that means all the day guests should be heading out and all the lines should be opening up for us. Anybody that has a wristband and paid for the after hours event. The after hours event hours are actually from 10 to 1 a.m. today. I want to see how many rides we can get through while also coming back up to the Castle Hub to see the special Enchantment fireworks that were special for the 50th anniversary, but now they only do them during the after hour events here at the Magic Kingdom. Since I got here, it's kind of been like sprinkling, but we're gonna make the most of the day, or the evening, I should say. We're gonna check on the wait times and see what they're looking like as the day guests are clearing out. So hopefully I'll be able to ride Tron tonight and Mine Train. Those are my two big ones. If you didn't know, if you're not in the Disney sphere, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad did close last week, and it will be closed for the entire year for its refurbishment. Looks like there was a 10-minute wait for Space Mountain, 35-minute for Tron, and a 30-minute for Mine Train. I think I'm gonna jump on Space Mountain first, and then check on Tron after I get off of that and see if the time goes down or if it jumps back up because of the event started. People are in line to get their included bottled drinks and ice cream, like Mickey Premium bars. My goal is Space Mountain. Space Mountain is definitely one of those classic Disney rides. And I really wouldn't feel right if I didn't ride it when I came. But it does garner a big line most of the time because it is so popular. So it is good sometimes to come to these type of events. It was basically a walk-on, so I didn't have to wait at all. One ride down. We're gonna go see if we can do some of the lower wait times first, and then hit up some of the bigger ones. Maybe if we're lucky, if we are able to rush right over after watching Enchantment, Tron might be a lower wait time than it is right now. It's really not bad, but I don't know if I want to waste 35, 40 minutes of a limited event for one ride. So I'm gonna go head over here to the PeopleMover and get a bird's eye view of Tomorrowland. But also be mindful, like when you're waiting for or trying to decide on what to do, certain things can go down and it may not open for the rest of the night. So you always have to kind of make your best judgment on what you want to do. Do you really want to ride Tron? You just want to wait and waste that time in line? Or wait till later on to see if you can get it at a shorter time.
Carefully onto the new platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise your remaining. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy the journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not keep flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we always call it, Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Call me.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Calling all space rangers. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you whenever it's heard.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Ride number 2 is done. It's just about 10:40, and so I might have enough time to ride like 1 or 2 more rides before I have to go get a spot for Disney Enchantment. So I'm going to stop over here at the Space Ranger Spin.
This is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time.
Thank you.
To infinity and beyond. Stand by. Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Sir.
I'm going to put you guys up because I won't be able to use both hands. I don't have a second person with me. So in order for me to fully shoot and rotate my car, I'm going to have to put you guys up. I'll see you guys at the end. Hopefully I have a good score. I'm almost there. Almost, man. That's almost a galactic. I was so close. This is the closest I've ever gotten.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Ride number 3 down. I almost got that galactic hero. I was like maybe 1 or 2 shots away from it. But as I was saying earlier, not every attraction is open for these events. The Carousel of Progress isn't open. Tiana's Bio Adventure was on the list until last week. Last Monday on January 6th was the first after hours event here at the Magic Kingdom. And it was on the list, and then they took it off right at the last second. So the list is always subject to change. So that's not on the list. And Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor isn't as well. So now I'm gonna see what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to get too far away from the Castle Hub because I want to get a halfway decent spot for the fireworks. All right, guys. I just decided that I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the Castle Hub to get a spot. I'm gonna see if I can get a Mickey Premium Bar to eat while I'm waiting or while I'm watching the show, and just get a spot. All right, guys. Mickey Bar acquired. Now I'm gonna go find a spot to watch the fireworks. This is it's actually the second fireworks show that I will have seen tonight. So that is one of the big perks for getting one of these after-hour tickets. You get in early enough to see the first show that the regular day guests get to see, and then you get to see the special show that only the after-hours guests get to see. As you can see, the crowd is very sparse compared to what it was when I was here for the first fireworks show. Like, this whole entire hub was full of people, and now there is massive amounts of space that you can stand in. So you have your pick of any spot that you want, all the way down Main Street to see these fireworks.
Invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular.
My Mickey bar, this one was a little cracked up, but tastes just the same. Also, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go closer to the castle. Maybe you can see the projections on the castle a little bit better. But I'm gonna stand like right in the center. Hopefully I won't have an obstructed view.
Tonight, we gather in a most enchanted kingdom. One overflowing with magic.
Yesterday, Disneyland and the New York World's Fair. Tomorrow, a project so vast it has already been called a whole new Disney World. As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. There's enough land here to hold all the ideas and plans you can possibly imagine.
Stay Kingdom remains a beacon to those with a wish in their heart, gifting every person who walks through these gates this enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true. Anything is possible, for you are the magic.
So we just got done watching Disney Enchantment. It was the fireworks show that they had created for the 50th anniversary for Walt Disney World. Personally, I love the show, but they ended up replacing it or bringing back Happily Ever After because people did not like that show. I don't understand why. It's such a good show in my opinion. The music is good. The story is good. I love it. I'm probably also in the minority of the people who loved Harmonious. It was definitely better than what they have now. Even though Luminous is a good show, I just prefer Harmonious. The only thing is the barges. If they had been able to take the barges in and out every day like they used to for Illuminations, then I think people would have received it better. So now that that is done, I think I'm gonna try to scoot my way on over to Mine Train. On the app, it said it had a 15-minute wait, so I'm gonna see if I can speed walk my way over there before the line gets too long. Yeah, like everybody did the same thing. Everybody ran right over here, so it might be longer than 15 minutes now by the time I get in the actual line. But I did pass up quite a few people before I got over here. So we're gonna wait and see how long it takes. The time now is 11:22. And we're getting in line right now.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you guys.
They're still checking wristbands even this late into the evening. So I guess anybody straggling, you can't get on any rides if you don't have a wristband and didn't pay for the event. So while I'm waiting in line, I'm going to check the wait times for the park. We have Barnstormer 5 minutes, Tron 25, Space Mountain 5. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train actually went up to 25 just from the time I've got into the line. Little Mermaid 5. Meeting the Princesses at Fairytale Hall is 15 minutes, so it's probably no wait. PhilharMagic is 15 because that's how long the show is. Peter Pan's Flight is 5. It's a Small World is 5. And Haunted Mansion is 13, which means there's no wait. And so almost everything is about 5 to 15 minute wait in the park. So very low crowds tonight. All right, just got done with Mine Train. Took exactly 20 minutes. Like I said, as I was getting into the line, there was a whole lot of people rushing in there, same as I was. So the 15 posted that it was when I got in line wasn't completely accurate because it was changing as it was happening. But I just checked the wait times, and Tron is back to a 35-minute wait. I think I'm gonna head to the Haunted Mansion because it's at a 13-minute wait, which means it's a walk-on right now. I saw Peter Pan's flight at a 10-minute wait, which is like unheard of for normal times. But for events like this, it is like basically a walk-on as well. But on normal days, it's 45 minutes plus. So there's another reason to come to one of these events. In Fantasyland, passing by Small World right now. Peter Pan. I think I'm gonna daddle on by and head to some of the more classic rides. I mean, these are classic rides too, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna hit Pirates. I'm gonna try to hit Pirates and Haunted Mansion and see what is happening with the Jungle Cruise. It's been a long time since I've been on Jungle Cruise, and last I saw it was a 5-minute wait. So if I can get those 3 done and then maybe run up to Main Street to see Mickey, who also had a 5-minute wait, and then if I can do that, see how much time I have left to see if I can get in line to wait for Tron. Haunted Mansion. Literally nobody in line. Good evening. Let me go. So he let me in this next show. Okay, I got a little time, so I'm gonna see if I can see what's happening over here before somebody else comes. You can see that they have a crane for the refurbishment of Big Thunder Mountain over there. They just started work last week. They lifted a piece of track section out. Like I said, it's going to be down for the entire year, and maybe down for part of next year as well. So they're doing some big enhancements over there. If you plan on coming, don't expect to ride that one.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back
At
now.
this time, bring your bodies away from the walls into the dead center of the room. Once all the way in.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive. And we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together. Please. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour. It's wall to wall.
From last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
Thorns have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wait. They're expecting you.
Alright guys, so that was ride number 5, I believe. So now I'm off to do Pirates. and then see about the Jungle Cruise. It is officially 12:05, so I have less than an hour left of this event. I'm gonna see if I can do those two, go meet Mickey, and then run in line for Tron before the park closes. So I'm making my way through Frontierland right now. You can see that it's like a ghost town. Oh, walking through water. So it is literally a ghost town. Like, so if you're ever considering whether or not it's worth it to come to one of these events, just think about how the wait times have been that I've showed you so far, and the crowd levels, as you can see. I mean, you might not be able to ride certain rides. Maybe you are a big fan of the Carousel of Progress like me. So that if that is the case, then get here a little bit early before the park actually closes and try to get those rides done. I know rides like Tiana's, you won't be able to do right now because it's still under a virtual queue. You have to get a virtual queue in order to ride that ride. But for everything else, yeah, just get here a little bit early. I mean, it's not that many rides that are closed. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think it's worth it, especially on a night like tonight. It's a little rainy. I don't know if that kept some people away. I didn't check to see if it sold out tonight either. But, yeah, in my opinion, this is a good way to spend your money if you don't want to spend your whole day in line when everybody else is here. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Thank you.
5-minute wait.
See you on the other side of Davy Jones' lockup.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Hooray there, you bench rat!
Have a little tyrannical bit.
Mighty mutt. Hit him with a silver. I talk by what's a case of the mutt swamp. Not to reach any further stuff we built rent.
Raise a toast. To all my many shipwrecks lost at sea. Salute.
Drink up, be hardy show home. Wrestles and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up, be hardy show home. The devils and blacks, you really bad eggs. Drink up, be hardy show home.
Ride number 6 down, off to the Jungle Cruise. I'm debating if I really want to ride it or not because it is 12:19. It's kind of a long ride, and I definitely want to meet Mickey before I leave tonight. But I also want to get in line for Tron. So decisions. Oh, I think, is that the entrance over there? We're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's been a long time since I've been on it, so I'm gonna go do it. And the line, this is also a line that is always really long. So I'm gonna do it while I have the chance.
Guess we can bypass that. All right, we're gonna start here on the Amazon River, where shockingly enough, it is dark at night. But there's a light switch, and I'm gonna. Well, there's a lot of switches here. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna go the scientific method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, flip a switch in. Here we go. Cool, that worked. Which is really good because I get the wrong one. That's an ejector button, and all of a sudden you guys get a whole different view of the Magic Kingdom. My boss doesn't like that when it happens. So, well, here we are, like I said, on the Amazon. I'm your skipper. My name is Jason. And before you ask me, no, I was not in the movie Jumanji. Well, if you look over there, you'll see an African elephant. Now, fun fact about the African elephant, it has the most amazing... Oh man, I can never remember what it is. What's amazing? No, that wasn't it. Amazing trunk space in the animal kingdom. I think that's partially correct. But I do know what that is. That is sandstone. That, you know, a lot of people take that for granted. And it's one of our older attractions. Well, if you look up ahead, you'll see, well, me, I'm right here. How you doing? I'm doing good. They give me a full passenger. Not really sure why. Well, behind me, though, you'll see Schweitzer Falls. Named after the famous Jungle Cruise founder, Dr. Albert Falls. That is also referred to as the front side of water, or the remains of Elsa's ice palace. Yep, that's right. She let it go. Well, here it is, the moment you've all waited for. The eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. Woo! That always amazes me, inspires me. Even though I feel like I see it a lot, like every 10 minutes or so. Well, I'm ahead ready to be entering the Mekong River, where we believe we have discovered a secret entrance to this most definitely not cursed or haunted temple behind me. That is right. Wow, that place does look creepy though.
Guys, that was ride number 7, the Jungle Cruise. It literally was no wait at all, so perfect time to come ride it. Usually, like I said, that ride has like an hour plus wait on normal days, not even on busy days. That ride always has a long line, so I usually skip it because I don't want to wait for it. Whew. Now I'm hightailing it down Main Street to go see Mickey Mouse, the big cheese himself. Hey Mick, how you doing? Let me put my stuff down for a sec. How you doing? It's good to see you. Can you say hi to my friends for me? Hey. I'm sure they love you too, Mick. Thank you. I love you too.
1, 2, 3, say Mickey.
Mickey.
Perfect. We do one more if you like. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Whoop. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Thanks, Mick.
Thank you, friend.
Can I get one more hug? Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night, friend. forget, you can scan right there for the photos. We're really here to make this high.
Bye. Bye.
Don't forget, you can scan if you want this really past photos.
All right. You just can't not come to Magic Kingdom and not meet Mickey Mouse. I mean, it's still, I don't know, it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I love to hug Mickey. Over here got me skinning and grinning.
Yeah, that I mean,
So now the time is 12:42. I was able to do Jungle Cruise and meet Mickey in less than like 10-15 minutes. So now I'm gonna make my way back down Main Street and into Tomorrowland. Hey, you want to say hi to my vlog?
Yeah, hi.
This is my friend Julia, OG from Texas.
Hi.
She's Donald Duck down today.
I am.
Eyeshadow, feet, ears,
The
shirt,
sweater, the magic band.
magic band,
And a backpack.
All right, all right. You had a good time tonight?
Yeah, really good. We
What
just
all?
did Space Mountain.
Okay. That was like the first thing that I did. It was
Yeah.
like, no way.
We walked on. It was great.
So I'm trying to hightail it over to Tron. They said it was a 15-minute wait. Right
Oh,
now.
have fun.
So,
All right. I'm going to go meet Mickey.
all right, I just got done meeting him right now.
All right, bye.
So,
All
see ya.
right, see ya.
All right, guys. I got about 15 minutes to go get in line for Tron. And then that'll be my last ride for the night. Main Street still has the Christmas decorations out. It's still holiday season, in my opinion. It's still winter time. So they'll probably come down within the next week or so. There's the castle. It's starting to get windy. Let me a little bit of pep in my step so I can get to where I'm going. The floor is slick, y'all. I'm walking as fast as I can. I'm tired. So tired. Jesus. I think we did a fair amount tonight. Got a lot of the heavy hitters done real quick. Like I said, Jungle Cruise is usually a long line all day long. Mine Train, Tron is a 15-minute wait right now. Last I checked in the app. Maybe people are doing the same thing that I'm doing again. But hopefully I can get on and get off and then head on out. As I'm walking up, I just double checked the app and Tron is posted 10-minute wait. But I can see people streaming in from here, so we'll see how long it takes. Like I said, people probably waited till the last second to ride this one, so they didn't have to wait in a very long line for it. I'm excited. The first launch is so exhilarating. It's really the best part of the ride. It's so beautiful, man. Like, this is why I love theme parks. Things like this. Like when you do something right, you put theming to your stuff, and it looks really good. A good lighting package can make all the difference. Tron is one of those rides that you cannot film on. You can't really bring any of your loose articles on. They have lockers in the queue that you can put your things in before you get to the loading station. There's the test seat. If you want to see if you can fit into the ride vehicle.
Attention users, you are about to be digitized into the world of Tron. For your safety in this world, all users should be in good health. You should be free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck problems. You should be free from motion sickness or other conditions that could be aggravated by this experience. Expecting users should not ride. Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Team Blue, welcome to the raid. Proceed to gates.
Alright, just got done with Tron, our last ride of the night. It really is a fun ride. It's just so short, and like there's so many block break sections in there that I feel like it disrupts the flow of the ride. So to me, the best part is the launch. But now, making my way back down Main Street and heading out the park for the night. All in all, I think I did pretty good tonight. Rode 8 rides, met Mickey Mouse, and saw an exclusive fireworks show. I think I did pretty good. Now, if you aren't me, you could probably skip the fireworks show and ride a few more rides. But for some reason, I just can't pass up the opportunity to watch fireworks in the Magic Kingdom anytime I'm here. It like literally hurts my heart to not watch them. So that's something that I can't ever do. If you decide to not watch the fireworks and ride rides instead, more than likely the wait times will be even lower during those times. And this coming summer, they are going to be debuting a new nighttime parade. So that is also something to look forward to. That will pull crowds away from the ride lines and into the streets. So hopefully that is something that we'll be able to do this summer as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here at the Magic Kingdom. It's been a wonderful night, honestly. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a comment, like the video, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content just like this. Again, thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great night. And I'm all out.